The roof off of this building is about to come off. Crossover again. Romeo. Axel breaker. What a shot. Mula kay Carlo. Going left, going right. Cannon straight to goal. Right now, he's unstoppable. Throws the Palitas. Gets JC is down. Sky for that dunk. Castro applies. Down low. Bastos jam. Thompson, the great shot for the turn. Ball bell number 3. That's a big shot. Wow. There's an alley-oop. Love with a rim rattler. Weber waiting down low. Two-handed. And then Kraken going down. Spider-Man. Use the atake. Lamba. And the center of this crowd roar.
So kapansin-pansin, yung number 1 overall top pick netong tropang TNT na si Moala Tautua will be making his first start of this 2016 Oppo PBA Commissioner's Cup. Dahil nga naman, nabanggit na namin ito, hindi pa po sila nakakakuha ng kapalit na import. Tapos may mga iba pang injured dyan sa frontline nila.
Yeah, but you know, that will really help them because maybe that will give the confidence para kay Tautua, no? Because he'll play the center slot.
Simula na ang tagisan ng tunay na lakas. Cobra, gusto ko pa.
Makakarami ka talaga niyan. Pagka-umpisa mo yan.
Castro is with Ryan Reyes. Nandiyan dyan nga si Tautua, De Ocampo, and Rosser as Ryan Reyes will open up the scoring with an 18-footer.
Well, the last 2 games na napanood natin kay Ryan Reyes, it seems na bumabalik na kanyang outside shooting, whether for 3-point territory or medium range.
Heading into this contest, look, kulang-kulang 12 puntos kada ball game ang naiaambag ni Ryan Reyes as Warner gets GlobalPort on the board.
Good defense there by Tautua, pero maganda yung turnaround shot ni Alvin.
Tautua, inaatake si Warner, pupunta dito kay Rosser. Tautua mula sa labas, puts it on the deck. Tautua with a power move. A little too strong on the layup. Si Romeo may tanga ng bola para dito sa GlobalPort. Romeo exploding to the basket and it is now 4-2 in favor of GlobalPort.
Alam mo, napansin ko kanina, not a very big crowd, but I think a lot of people are beginning to come to the games because they want to see Terence Romeo play. I mean, together with Castro, I think they were the face of the Las Villas 3 squad. I mean, talagang gusto ng tao, lalo ng mga Pilipino. Another outside shot. Nakakadalawang attempt na dito si Tautua pero wala pa siya nabugusto.
Sigurado, napakagandang Friday treat para sa lahat ng basketball fans katulad natin to, Doc. Bakbakan Jason Castro at Terence Romeo.
Yes.
As Canuelas Rosser will kick it back out to RDO. The three-pointer rattles out para kay De Ocampo.
Good attempt. Good feedback sa kanya ni Matt. No?
Halos 2 minuto pa lang naman na lumilipas sa bakbakan ng GlobalPort at tropang TNT. Warner mula sa baseline, siya unang pumutas para sa Batang Pierre. Meron na siyang 4 points.
Yan ang kailangan nila. Merong post presence, nag-drives to the basket stroke. Yung hindi nila makita kay Brian Williams, even though malaki siya. Maybe, you know, the quality of the imports that he has to play against is a little different from where he was accustomed to.
TNT just weaving that ball from top of the key. Ranidel mula sa kanan, nagbintis. Pringle with a running start. Nauna si Romeo. Terence, 3 kalaban. Mag-aantay muna ng rest back dito. Pringle will look to set the table para dito sa mga nakaputi. Pringle dancing. Lalabas muna dito kay Jensen. Kasama ni Pringle at Jensen, etong sina Semerat, Warner, and Romeo. Tautua mula sa labas, may kamayan pero hindi niya ititira muna. Castro.
And an illegal kick is going to be called against Mo Tautua.
At chinecheck neto ni Romeo kung kompleto pa yung mga ribs niya sa kanyang kanan.
Mahirap na eh. At saka baka ma-dislocate pa shoulder mo niya, matagal ka mawawala niya. No?
Laki ng binangga eh, no? 6-2 na sa ating talaan. Aba, yung huling 6 na puntos, GlobalPort na ang nakabutas rito. Warner kontra Tautua, traveling yun.
And I really like the way the refs are calling that for people who are at the post. Kasi advantage talaga yung pag hindi mo tinawag yun. Medyo lalapit sila sa basket. Wala ka ng depensa sa ganung klaseng player na malakas.
Castro with the leather, looking for RD. Oh, they swing it the other way. Susubukan ulit nila, pero si Jensen nando doon to bother that lay. 11 segundo na lang natitira sa shot clock ng mga nakasul.
Medyo frustrated doon si Ranidel because Jensen climbed over his back. Easily could have been called for an over-the-back foul there. And the shot clock is winding down now.
Rosser has to make something happen. De Ocampo lost it to Semerad.
Naabutan ng 24-second shot clock.
Yun na nga, naputokan na ang tropa doon.
I don't like the way TNT is moving because wala silang cuts, wala silang screening.
Puro weave lang sa
Yes.
ibabaw, ano?
And then more or less isolation to the guys that are known shooters. No? So they need a little bit more of an inside game, a little more movement.
Speaking of movement, yun ang ball movement na pinapakita naman ng Batang Pierre.
Kahit hindi pumasok yun, talagang unchallenge yung tira ni Jensen.
De Ocampo to Tautua, inabot pa ni Warner. Rosser wala pa rin on the putback. Tumatakbo na naman ang Batang Pierre. Romeo, napakagat etong si Castro. Babalik sa kanya ni Jensen beyond the three-point line. Inilapit ng Bagya. Romeo could not get the bounce.
Little respect for Castro. He did not attack him on the first fake kanina. Obviously, may respeto siya kay Jason.
Castro
That's a nice
down the
move.
lane. Nakagawa ng paraan doon si The Blur. Halos 4 na minuto lumipas, Dok, bago nila nakakuha yung second basket of the game.
But they had a lot of good shots. They make a three-point shot here, nothing but net.
Hatid.
Stanley Pringle.
Hatid sa atin yan ng Oppo F1 Selfie Expert.
Meron pa tayong special PA dito.
Yan, siyempre. Nandito si Miss Crystal.
Look at that smile. Huh?
Yan. Favorite ni Doc.
They all are. They all are.
Reyes maglalabas ng bola. Degoro Castro to sa poste. Hinarap na lang niya etong si Romeo. Jason shoots over. Terence misses it. Jensen papunta kay Romeo. 4 kaagad ang nakababa para dito sa tropa. Warner touches a pass to the corner. It is Semerad who misses.
Swerte pa TNT. Those are two open shots for Semerad, which he sometimes makes, sometimes he misses. Good inside game, and finally, Mo Tautua gets his first 2 points of the ball game.
And that will bring TNT to within 3. 9-6 ang nasa ating talaan. Halos 5 minuto na lumilipas sa loob nitong MOA Arena. As a dribbling violation is whistled on Romeo. Ang dalas siguro mga minimum 1 kada laro do sa first 3 games ngayon ng Global na tatawagan sa
Alam mo
Terence.
nung araw nung in-charge ako ng UAP, doon siya naglalaro. Ako umpisa nagpatahon ng ganun because he really gets a good advantage and then the first step. But he adjusted and give it to that guy. He's such a good player. He adjusted. He took that away. He's got to take it away now.
Ranidel. Napunta kay Tautua yung bola. Inabot siya ng foul. Warner napituan ang kanyang unang personal. Si Tautua, who hit his first basket just moments ago, is at the line for 2 shots. At nagbibigay ito ng pagkakataon sa atin, imbitahan ng lahat na maglaro, matuto at manalo sa Moneyball Dribble of the People dahil 3,000 pesos ang mapapanalunan ng ating Moneyball Best Player. Kaya dribblers, makipindot na tuwing halftime.
And then, ball screen. Okay, ball screen. Okay. Wala muna. Okay, now. Terence handoff. We go flat. We go flat. Okay, we go flat. Pakimul, Terence. Pag inatake mo ito, may shooter ka rito. Okay, come on.
Calvin Warner is now the new import for GlobalPort Batang Pierre, replacing Brian Williams, who is suffering a hamstring injury. He just flew in today at 8 a.m. after a 30-hour flight from the Dominican Republic, where he decided to pull himself out after just 1 game upon knowing that he can play here in the Philippines. Obviously, he hasn't had any practice yet with the team, and he is hoping that he will find his rhythm right away, especially on defense and rebounding, as specified by Coach Pido. He also added that though TNT is importless, it does not make the game less difficult. You have to respect teams regardless of composition. Calvin Warren, number 33, with now 4 points. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Miss Padilla. Yun ang yamado na lang doon kahit di pa nakakapag-ensayo. Medyo familiar na siya na galing naman talaga siya dito na. Sa Batang Pierre noong nakaraang taon,
At saka importante, nasa kondisyon ka. Another offensive foul called against Tautua, no? So, pangalawa na niya yun.
At yung binti naman ni Romeo, chinecheck niya sa pagkakataon na to. As Troy Rosario will make his Commissioner's Cup debut. Kailangan ng frontline support na itong TNT. Wala na nga silang import. Tapos mamaya-maya babalitaan tayo ni Miss Erica, pero nakasalubong natin kanina si Kelly Williams. Hindi siya makakalaro sa gabing ito.
Ganun ba? Yun ang isa pang malaking bagay para sa kanila. Legitimate big man, 6'7", athletic. Good matchup for Mamaril and or Dog Kramer, no? So, when it rains, it pours. Yan ang sinasabi nila.
Romeo pupunta kay Jensen. Lamang pa rin naman ng isa ang GlobalPort. Huli ni Castro si Jensen doon. But Keith Jensen never gave up on it. Got himself a second opportunity. At tutungo siya sa ating free throw line for 2 shots. Pisong-piso, Dok eh.
Yeah, you know, that was great defense by Castro, who says, I cannot defend. That guy's much bigger than I am. Posted me up. And he got a clean block. Jensen, so far, cannot score. He cannot make shots from the outside or inside, and not even from the free throw line. Gather himself here for the second free throw.
Take a look at the numbers produced by Jason Castro so far. Sinasabi nga, mala-import daw ang dating dito ni Doubler.
Talagang import. Para rin si Romeo sa kabila.
Yan.
Pero kay Jason, kulang sa rebounding.
Yan.
You know, if he had 5 or 6 rebounds, you can really say he would have had a complete game.
Castro may tangan ng bola. Will step back. 6 to shoot. Mintis yun. Pringle para sa board. Pringle, nakita si Warner sa kabila. But look who is there to take it away. It is Jason Castro once again.
Good safety guard.
Doubler trying to go wall to wall. And he ties the game at 10.
Double statistic yun. May adaw ka na. May conversion ka pa on the other end. Dito tayo maglalaro ng Gilas 4.
Oo nga.
Jason.
Kabisaduhin mo lang. Ayos lang yan. Romeo has been getting roughed up in this first quarter, Doc.
Well, that was a kamikaze drive on the part of Terence Romeo.
Yun naman ang gusto mo, kahit kanina pa siya tinatamaan nung lumalaban siya sa mga pick. Sumasaksak pa rin doon sa loob. Romeo averaging 31 points per game this tournament so far. 41 ginawa nito nung matalo sila sa Blackwater. Pero nung nanalo naman sila, 21 lang, Doc. Pero yung game marginal 3-pointer do sa dulo kanya.
O nga, medyo sa second half na-check siya after 15 points yata nung first half. I think only finished with 21. Pero yung 3-point shot when they were down by 1, bigla sila naglumamang ng 2 against Ginebra, no?
Yes.
Napanood ko nga sa TV yun. Ikaw yata gumawa nun, kaya
Yes, sir.
napanood ko.
Kaya naalala ko rin. 12-10 is the score. GlobalPort po, abante ng 2. After those 2 free throws mula kay Terence Romeo, only 4 points para dito kay Romeo so far. Castro will line up a long one. Jason Castro lights it up from deep. Atid po sa atin yan ng Oppo F1 selfie expert.
They're such a good player.
The Blur now with 7 points. Harvey Carey, pinasok na ni Coach Jong. Pupunta na naman siya dito kay Castro. Bebuelo si Jason all the way down the lane. And Jason Castro is starting to take over.
Malaki na problema nila dito because 7 points na siya. And ganadong-ganado siya. You can see his movements, his body language. Pati sa depensa, tumutulong siya. Oo.
Semerat to Romeo. Beautiful move by Terence. Everything but the basket sa pagkakataon na yun. Castro na naman. Not that time around. Rosario nakipagbakbakan sa rebound. Ito na ang GlobalPort sa kabila. Hesitation drive by Pringle. Trying to drop it off to Romeo.
That's good call. Happened in front of us. It went off a blue shirt.
2-man substitution para sa GlobalPort. Washington and Yo papasok para dito kay na Jensen and Romeo. 4:20 po natitira sa ating unang yugto. 17 segundo naman si shot clock ng Batang Pier.
Dapat inantay nila muna. Nandun pa sa loob ng court si Romeo. Parang 6 yung puti. Even though he was on the way out.
Warner against Rosario.
Hindi naman tayo nag-aapura dito.
Warner, sinalubong ni Carey. Sumobra doon sa kanyang jumper. Pero nando doon si Semerado clean it up. First basket of the game.
4 minutes to go dito sa ating first quarter. Lamang ng 1 point ang TNT. Hard drive to the basket. Yan ang problema ni Matt. He has to learn how to finish. He's going strong to the basket.
Minsan wild finish, no? Ang ganda na nung kilos para makarating doon. Nabibitawan pagdating ng dulo. As Pringle misses, Rosario boards it. Here comes Castro sa kabilang dulo. Lamang ng isa ang tropang TNT. Gustong dagdagan yan ni Jason. Jason Castro. William misses again. Danuela Strasser for the board. Inabot siya ni Semerato.
Okay, dito tayo. Jai, dito ka. Okay. Alright, Larry, dito ka. Okay, down pick, boom. Okay, ito lang tayo ha. Okay. Basta Jai dito ka, Larry dito ka. Pagkuha ni Jai dito, dali mo nito Jai, umakit tayo dito, ha? Elevator tayo, ha? So when you're dribbling the ball, after the down pick, okay, you come up here, and then here, elevator, don't illegal pick, shot here, ha? Now, if they deny Jai here the ball,
After trailing by as much as 5 early on, etong si Jason Castro and the rest of the tropang TNT guys turned it up definitely. 9 puntos na para kay Castro. Natulungan niya ang kanyang kupunan to a 1-point lead, 15-14.
Ang Global naman ginagamit dito dalawang big men rin that have really helped their cause. Actually, si Mamaril at saka si Dog Kramer. Kasama pa si Jay Washington. So, pretty tall forward lineup ang ginagamit nila rito.
Bonasher to Rosario. Troy misses on that long one. Natapik ni Ganuelas papunta kay Gary yung possession. 2 free throws parating para kay Harvey. Mga PBA fans, magparamdam sa inyong paboritong players and coaches using Shout, a new way of expressing yourself quickly and easily. Punta lang po tayo sa sports5.ph and look for the Shout tab para magpabati sa inyong mga bida dito sa liga. Libre po ito with no registration required.
Split charities here for Harvey Carey on that foul by Jay Washington. Diba mag-uon ng last conference, itong si last year, itong si Washington, naglalaro pa sa TNT. Kasama nung yung champion nila, di ba? It's a second conference.
Washington, sa global din siya galing bago nag-TNT, no? Tapos balik global din naman. Jai Reyes, pinasok na dito ni Coach Jong. Pinagpahinga muna nila si Jason Castro. Canuelas trying to generate some offense. Gets it back out to Jai. Jai down the middle. Huli ka ni Washington.
Only 6 seconds left sa shot clock para sa TNT.
Sabi ni Jai, anong balak? Sabi ni Jay, anong balak mo, Jai?
Lele-up ka sa akin, may ganon.
Are you kidding me? Rosario mula sa labas. Diubra.
He has to feel his way back because he really had a very good All-Filipino until he dislocated his shoulder.
Mamaril kicks it out. Sumang ipinasok ni Coach Pido. Flip shot ni Roy Mintis. Sumihingi ng foul sa pagtama niya kay Rosario. Tumatakbo na ang tropang TNT. Bonasher, Ababu rather, puts it off the glass for 2.
Malalim na ang gamit ng bench dito ni Coach Chong Lichico, and that's now a 4-point lead for the Tropang Texters.
Largest of the evening para dito sa TNT. Tama naman si Ababu, dinay ng line-up side yung bola papunta kay Washington. Pero si Joseph Yo sabi, dito ako sa kabila titira, wala namang problema.
Marami talagang gunners itong Global kung titignan mo yung kanilang guard line.
Bonasher mula sa kaliwa, naiiwan ng bahagya si Yo. Larry could not make him pay. Washington will secure the board. Yo Bebuelo kontra kay Bonasher.
Ayun. Same thing. Maming the ball, dribbling violation.
Silipin muna natin itong cool play na to hatid sa atin ng Hitachi. 3 world-class innovations, 1 name and air conditioning. Hitachi.
Cool na cool. Dila ng Bobby.
Reyes petangan pupunta kay Bonasher. Ando sa kanto sa kanan si Ababu, nasa kaliwa naman si Jai Reyes. Bonasher mula sa ibabaw. Pupunta kay Carey. Danny Siegel pinasok na. 8 segundo na lang sa kanilang shot clock natitira. Jai Reyes has to put one up. Harvey at the baseline. Iniwan pa kay Danny.
3-second violation.
A little too patient for their own good, etong TNT.
So sometimes you really have to, as a point guard, you have to understand that when you are under time pressure, yung bibigyan mo ng bola is willing to take the shot. Because if he has to dribble it again, it causes a lot of problems for the whole team.
Kakataon ng GlobalPort, ipagla na naman ang ating labanan.
That's going to be a foul on Ababu, holding on to Jay Washington.
Kanina, ang ganda ng prontahe niya this time around. Naipit siya sa likod. No choice kung hindi mamigay ng foul.
He's about 3 or 4 inches taller than he is. So big advantage there for Washington.
Sumang pupunta kay Mamaril. Babalik sila kay Washington. Carry ngayon ng tumulong.
Good
Huli!
block.
Si Kramer kay Danny. Jai dito sa kabila. Pupunta kay Ababu. 3-pointer on the way. Dylan misses it. Kramer para sa board. Yo, may tanga. Nakikipagsayaw dito kay Fonacier. Babawi ng Tresto sa kabila. It is Sumang who buries the long one.
Well, nawala dun si Jai Reyes and he lost his man. By the time he found him, the guy was open for a 3-point shot. You gotta pay attention to Roy. Roy can play. Roy can score.
Sigal kontra Mamaril.
May foul dun.
Nice veteran matchup at the slot para sa dalawang yun.
Pero wala pa sila sa penalty. And that will now be the 5th team foul called against the bottom tier team. That will put them in the penalty.
Ababu mula sa kanan. Babalik sa kanya ni Curry in possession. Ababu trying to go up and under. Di naman kumakagat si Washington. 6 to shoot para sa mga naka-asul. Ababu from deep. Misses on that long one once again.
He attempted 2 shots. Even though he missed, he's got to take those kind of shots because they are open, they're set up.
And he does have that range, di ba, Doc?
Last shot ito, pero may foul to give dito ang TNT. They have 1 foul to give, and they should use it. There it is. Larry, being a guy that's always aware of the situation, uses it properly.
Now, wala nang foul to give nga etong TNT. So with 6 seconds remaining, GlobalPort will look for the last shot. Yobe Buelo down to good at the defense. Nag-adjust pa in midair. Yun ang galing sa labas pa sa paghugot ng rebound na yun. May natira pa bang oras?
Wala lang.
9 of the 18 points ng tropang TNT galing kay Castro. Pero lamang ng isa ang GlobalPort.